God.
Tumesikia magonjwa mingi, tumesikia malaria, tumesikia COVID, tumesikia kisonono, but unajua kuna ugonjwa ya kumwaga. Join me today on a new segment which I'll call Crazy World, because the world is so crazy. And on this playlist I'll be posting crazy things that are happening right now, or things that happened that are crazy. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, consider subscribing and liking this video. Huyu mzunye mnacheki hapa ako na ugonjwa moja rare, yani inatuma amwage mara 100 kwa siku. Amwage mara 100 kwa siku. Unaweza dhani ni enjoyable, lakini
there's nothing pleasurable about it, because even though it might physically feel good, the whole time inside your mind you're completely disgusted by what's going on. And depending on where you're at, if you're in public, if you're in front of kids, if you're around strangers, I mean, it can make a person break real fast.
Hii ugonjwa inaitwa persistent genital arousal disorder ama PGAD. Inaweza affect madem na maboy. So hii ugonjwa inamharibia life kiplani.
When you're on your knees at your father's funeral, at his casket, and you're saying goodbye to him, and then you have 9 orgasms right there while your whole family is standing behind you, it just makes you never want to have another orgasm as long as you live. But you know what? You just keep on coming.
Alikuwa madhishi ya babake akaanza kumwaga mbele ya watu. Imagine, people were mourning na yeye anamwaga pale. Fuck. So ati alikuwa anaishi maisha ya kawaida. Alafu siku moja akishuka kwa kiti, labda ni hizi viti refu, maybe kama hizi za bar. Akishuka akatwist mgongo, then akaanza kumwagia hapo.
They put me in the back of the ambulance to take me to the hospital, and on the way there I had my first 5 orgasms and they've never stopped.
Hii ugonjwa imetuma yeye haizi fanya kazi, so anashindanga tu home akicheza golf na mamuri.
Dale has been unable to work since the accident and is mostly housebound through fear of experiencing an episode in public, but he enjoys playing frisbee golf with his closest friends.
Oh God. Oh. They happen at all times in any situation. They happen when I'm awake, they happen when I'm asleep, they happen in the shower. I just had 9 rather powerful orgasmic sensations flow through my entire body. And now it feels like every muscle from here to about here is doing this.
Hii ugonjwa ni rare sana na hata madaktari wengi hawaijui totally. So acha professional tuelezee.
PSAs is a condition of unrelenting genital arousal and spasms, which is not necessarily sexual, and they have no idea when this is going to happen or how often, and can lead to intense suffering.
Ako na bibi na watoto, so you can imagine the struggle they go through.
I tend to have arguments about stuff that really shouldn't be argued about. We already struggle right now. He can't work and help supply, so I feel stressed from that. He doesn't go to like practices because he feels embarrassed, and kids don't know about his condition, so the kids don't quite understand why Dale won't be there.
Unaweza dhani kumwaga ndio mwisho ya hii ugonjwa, but huwa ana mbao mara 40 kwa siku. What?
Sometimes I have an erection for 3-4 hours at a time, off and on. They just come and go, like 30-40 a day. It's really hard to deal with. It's possible to have sex with my wife. We don't very often because it becomes frustrating, because for me there's no end.
Desperate for help, Dale has turned to therapist Diane London to see if she can shed light on the condition.
It's destroying every part of everything in my life.
When it comes to sexual issues, people get very...
Oh.
Go ahead. I've never seen anything like that before. There are no words. It's hard to know if it's real. This makes me want to find him some relief. Otherwise, this is a horrible way for him to have to live.
So I hope that he's getting some help. I think the main problem is that probably nobody believes that it's a medical condition. They think it's in his head, and it's not. He's got a real medical problem.
I just try to take one day at a time. Hopefully someday Buddy will come up with something, because I would like to get back to my normal life one day and get back to being the person I'm supposed to be instead of the person this has turned me into.
Let's hope someone somewhere will find a cure for this. Asaidia huyu msee. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Peace.